Alright, so what have we collectively learned this day? Maybe grave rob in moderation? Yeah, that sounds about like the right lesson to learn. You know what? Grave robbing is such a nasty term, don't you think? I feel like it's much more reasonable to call what I did, you know, archaeology. More so, you know? It's no big deal. Anyway, I beat that scorpion you talked about. Cashew, you're back. And you beat that special monster, didn't you? It's written all over your face. So, you're saying it built up its energy, then spun around really fast? Alright then, let's give it a try. First, you build up your energy, and then... Release! Watanga! There you go. Whew, there's your new technique, Cashew. Now you give it a shot. Alright. Hiya! I did it! I am truly an expert among experts. Spin attacks. Brilliant! It looks like you got the hang of it already. I reckon this skill will come in handy for gathering a lot of materials at once, too. You've just got to store up your energy, then release it. That's how you unleash this special attack. And so I shall. Healing creme! That's good. If only I could have applied it before I died of my broken legs. Go fig. Anyway, let's see. Don't exactly have enough to build a roof out of, because, I decided to not push my luck and go back up there. So, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Instead, let's stash away this business. Ah, the saplings, of course. Hang on. I'm just gonna put a couple trees around these here parts. There we go. Put one there. And put one there. There we go. Maybe make ourselves our own little tiny forest. That seems like a nice thing to do. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, right, the defensive designs and what have you. Hang on, where are you? That's something I need. All right, so do they work as blueprints right out the gate? They do not! All right, then I'll give them to you. Maybe you know how to read. I mean, I do too, but I guess maybe they just need to go to you. Who knows? Ah, Cashew, you return! And with information about the stone stockade, no doubt. Quickly, let me see what you found. All right, here you go. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. I say, Cashew, something looks rather different about you today. You seem focused somehow, as if a great weight has been lifted from your shoulders. Ah, it's just my imagination. Your face is just as dopey as it's always been. You're kind of a jerk, Rollo. But anyway, well done, lad. All that's left now is to decipher these ancient papers. And some rocks were gained. Delightful. All right, then, well, I know you've already immediately deciphered it, but let's see. Ah, right. I could probably build that armoire and those stone stools now, too. So let's do that. That's a pretty good idea. All right, let's see here. So I'm going to need, I imagine, at least two. What with her, you know, saying that in, you know, stools, plural. We'll also get an armoire. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff that's needed to build this big old thing. All right. There we go. And I dare say that just might be all that's necessary. We're about to find out. Let's see. Oh yeah, this will work just fine. Hang on. Plop. And I guess we need things to sit on, so. There you go. A dressing room. Delightful. That'll also help build up the base too. All right, everybody go being impressed. Whoop, hang on you. Wow, what a lovely dressing room. Thank you so much, Cashew. Rollo and LaRouche and Kelem haven't changed their clothes once since they got here. Also you too, Pippa. Unless you have different sets of rags. Whenever they're nearby, the smell's so bad I think I might faint. But now they can change the clothes I made, and I can finally take out the earth I shoved up my nose to block the smell. Thanks again, Cashew. By the way, I made a lovely new dress for myself too. I'll change into it right away. Nice. And I get eggs? Well, ain't that just a reward in of itself? All right, well. Woo, look at that stuff. There you go. Now everybody's gonna have their own little outfits, not running around in rags anymore. That's just a straight up improvement is what that all is. Alrighty, come on now. Ah, there you go. I would like to see Pippa though. Try to give her at least a little bit of privacy. There you go. Oh, look at that. You're looking dandy. It's so nice to see more and more people in the city. I wonder what our next friend will be like. I hope they're not like LaRouche. To be honest, I'm a little bit scared of that man. He's always glaring at everyone, and he never helps out when we're making things. And all around, he's just kind of a jackass. But maybe he's just shy. Yes, that must be it. If I just try to talk to him, I'm sure we'll be best of friends in no time. That's a very daring thought process, if I'm being honest. All right. Let's just do a little bit of something here. Hang on, don't worry. I've got it all figured out. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Actually, no. Hang on. Maybe instead. Oh, nope. That's a bridge too far. Hang on. There we go. And bop, bop. Or rather, all right, hang on. My mind do all sort of thing, I say. There we go. Okay. Then we've got that. That looks all right. And I can put some of the earth stones back there. All right, all right. And then I could, in theory, smash the way forward to here. All right, well, I don't need no hammer. I punch it with my fists. All right. And I appreciate you protecting the dressing room, my friends, but I'm going to have to ask you to scoot yon boot. All right? So far, he has chosen a path of not scooting his boot. He's just going to stand there and make building things a little bit more difficult for me. Thank you. Is that so much to ask? I don't think so. There we go. See, that already looks a little bit nicer. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine and dandy. All right, then. So, whatever happened to Rollo? Hang on, let me eat an egg. There we go. Egg eaten. All right, Rollo! Did you decipher the nonsense? All right, then, Cashew. I've been poring over these papers you brought me, the ones concerning the stone stockade, and I finally deciphered them. Judging from these documents, you're going to need plenty of stone wall blocks and spike traps. You'll need a blueprint to get it looking just right, of course. You can leave that to me. Your job, Cashew, is to work out how to build the stone wall blocks and spike traps. Once you figured out the recipes, you just lay to everything out to match the blueprint I give you. Don't go thinking you know better, boy. Except I do. I can make bigger ones. As for its location, I suppose we should build it to the west side of the town. The monsters always seem to attack from that direction for some reason. Probably so that we don't have to build defenses on every side of the town, because that would be a lot of work. Hum-dum-dum-dum-dum! Hoi, hoi up! Hoi, cha-choi! Ho-ho! And there's your blueprint. Why did you have to hammer blueprints? Anyway, I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Delightful! Also, with a little bit of thinking, stone wall blocks, accomplishable. And also, stone cladding. Didn't I already know how to make stone cladding? All right, well, hang on just a moment. Was that like cobblestone cladding? Is that what I did? Hang on, let's find out real quick. Just a momento. All right, maybe the forge. And, oh no, yeah, I made flagstone flooring. Oh, all right then, fair enough. All right then, well, I'll just go ahead and make myself 2 more of those. Thank you, thank you. Like so, and I guess I'll also, well, hang on, those are for walls, yeah? Yeah, stone wall blocks. Gotcha, gotcha. All right then, well, yes, actually, I will make myself some of those real quick. And then, wouldn't you know it, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a big ol' nap. So wait, I've been using stone walls as floor? I sure as all hell have. All right, well, it be what it be, I guess. I'm going to do my best to not let that bug me. They look almost identical. Yes, this won't bother me at all. I definitely won't have to dig out the entire floor. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wait a second, are these? Oh no. Oh no, these are 2 different types. Oh god! Oh god, it's all so obvious to me now! Ah! Oh god, I don't like any of that. Anyway, oh, yep, don't worry, we're definitely going to do stuff. I need a new hammer. Oh, do I need a new hammer? Oh boy, oh butts. This is gonna bother me like nobody's business, of that I assure you. All right. So, have I always been able to make flagstone? I have, for old-fashioned flooring. Yep, that sure is the case. Okay, all right. No, know what? We'll deal with that later. Maybe even off camera, I'll replace the floors and what have you. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Okay, but just one moment. That's the wrong thing, stupid. I need to actually equip the damn thing. Equipment. Did I... hang on, did I not just make a new hammer? What? Did I get so distracted that I didn't even build the thing? Oh, I guess that's the case. Dang, I got really upset by my whole floor and wall mistake. All right, hang on. Hang on, I need a new hammer. Weird. Could have sworn that I made one. Oh well, suppose it doesn't really matter much. Equipment, and hammer. Oh, I did make one. I just couldn't, all right, well, I need it. Whatever, now I don't have to make as many. Problem solved. All right, so yes, the basic bedroom has been destroyed, but in its place will be something so much better. So don't worry so much about it, people. It'll be good, I promise, I promise. All right, then we'll just go ahead and do a little bit of that. I believe that's how it went, yes. All right, let's build from the outside. Yes, it is, okay. I thought I might have accidentally made the house a little bit smaller than it was. Not the case, not the case. There we go. Also grab ourselves some extra flagstone, I suppose. No, that stone wall. All right, so man, the difference between stone and flagstone are so incredibly minute. All right, then we'll just go ahead and place more, like so. Interesting. Doesn't really matter. Up, top, yep, top, 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 top. Up, top, yep, top, top, and all that good stuff. There we go. I just don't like the fact that this specific building was made out of garbage blocks. I want it to be even just ordinary, straight up, full on dirt 100% of the way through is an improvement. There we go. And no, you can't, like I said, the things that magically will change the walls into different things, it only works on dirt. Earth, as it were. There we go. All right. Already run out of dirt. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me just go over here real quick. And to this! There we go. That's what we're looking for. That'll make getting things so much easier. All right, now really, I do need to rebuild this building. Dang it, before nightfall. I mean, granted, I suppose I could commandeer Pippa's room, but it'd be kind of a all-around bit of a rude thing to do. Could you get the hell out of the way? Thank you. All right. Also, the torch. Oh, it looked like the torch was just hanging in the air, but it wasn't. It was on the ground. Okay. Then what we'll do. Whoa, yep. That's the blueprint for that, all right. Okay, stone cladding. Just to make sure that that is exactly what I think it is. Stone wall blocks. All right, so do I want this to be stone or do I want everything to be uniform? I'm sitting now. All right, delightful. Let's see. I say brick cladding it is. Yes, that is a good idea. All right. There we go. Yeah. All right. I do like the idea of the buildings being made of the same stuff. All right, build. I'm gonna need a little, butts. All right, fine. Make more brick walls. There you go. Make more brick cladding. There we go. There we go. All right, and I'm probably gonna need more spike traps, so I'm just gonna build some of those preemptively. There we go. And if I don't, well, now I've got extra, and that's never a bad thing to have. All right, then I'll just, there we go. That's an improvement. All right, now, just to continue to try my best to ignore the whole everything else situation. All right, let's clean up this area properly. It's a good call. Here we go. All right, so guess we'll just plop it down here. Why not? All right, now just gonna build ourselves a big old wall that's really hard to get through. At least for the smaller enemies. Once bigger things start trying to murder us, not a whole lot we can do about that. But hey, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I could also properly upgrade this thing once I'm done, actually. I was right, I did need more spikes. I was right to make them. There we go. A line of defense. Very nice. Ooh, I can just make more whenever I want. Nifty. All right, that said, however, I'm going to stash that away for now. All right, Rollo, get your bulbous self over here, my dude. By my elegant elbows! That's a weird thing to compliment. Cashew, you've completed the stone stockade! Those monsters will be in for a rude shock next time they attack us. Oh, I can hardly wait. Wah ha ha! By the way, Cashew, while you were putting together those new fortifications for our town, I was hard at work gleaning even more secrets from the Cantalin Chronicle, and I learned something quite remarkable. The monsters of Cantalin do not merely roam this realm willy-nilly, they are under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can light be restored to this land. Cashew, my boy, we know what we now must do. We must continue to strengthen our town's defenses to fend off the monster's increasingly aggressive assaults. Eventually, the big boy will show up, we'll murder them, and then everything will stop attacking. But as we do so, we must also add to our own arsenal of weapons and armor, that we might one day defeat the monster's leader. The stone stockade you built is but the first step on the road to victory. Good work, Cashew, good work. Bah! Ha 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 ha! Ah! And some fours. Thank you. All right. I'll just stash all that business away. For now. For now. All right. So, what else do we think you need? With the stone stockade keeping the monsters at bay, we can finally concentrate on making Cantalin great again. However, I've noticed that you've had your hands full lately tending to various whims and whimsies of your townspeople. It seems you haven't much time to focus on your own building work. So I'm giving you free reign to build whatever pops into that funny little head of yours. You can build new rooms or furniture, or even just replace the walls of our current buildings with something a little more durable. You need to practice your building skills to become a better builder than ever before. The better building. In doing so, you'll bring the city another step closer to its glorious revival. So go, Cashew! Do what you must to take this town and your building skills to another level. I don't suppose that means taking it to the 3rd level, which I already did. By my lustrous locks, the city is looking better than ever! I did so preemptively, and it paid off. All right, your building skills are just as the Cantalin Chronicle describes. But Cashew, my boy, you still have a long way to go. It is nearly time for you to seek out one who can bring out even more of your powers of creation. The Cantalin Chronicle describes of a legendary blacksmith who went by the name of Magog. Though Magog lived many hundreds of years ago, it seems his descendant is still alive somewhere. If we are to stand any chance of defeating the monster, we're going to have to just kind of assume that this guy's ancestor is as good as the person that they are related to. That's totally not an unrealistic expectation to throw upon somebody. Aye, we must find a way to build even stouter walls and stronger weapons. If anyone knows the secrets of forging such items, this scion of Magog may be our man. I'll gather all the information I can about him and let you know as soon as I've tracked him down. When that time comes, Cashew, I hope I can count on you to do your duty. And another seed of life. I've got so many of those things that I've consumed none of them. All right, then, hang on. Let's actually stash that away with the other ones. There we go. All right, looking like we can straight up just start building some stuff. That'd be pretty cool, that'd be pretty cool. All right, well, give me but a moment, please. I'd kind of like to arrange things a little bit. Okay, first and foremost, let me go ahead and grab this stuff for just a moment. Yep, just give me all that business. All that business. Because then I can stash away things just for the moment, please. There we go, like so. Tidy that all up so it's a little more orderly. Tidying up that. I've also still got egg. Hang on. Egg! There we go. Egg consumed. Egg consumed. All right, we've got clay and that and bones and this and that and brick and brack and all that good stuff. There we go. There we go. Nope, not trying to build things. Nope, not trying to build things. I am trying to stash away all the things that I have located. There we go. That's a better place for all that. Although I will grab the dirt back because that's good for platforms and what have you. And you know what? You should probably have a storage facility, don't you think? There you go. Just make this whole thing look a little bit snazzier. There we go. Those are good things. I like that. That's good times. Okay. And we've also got some stools and barrels. We could probably find something to do with all that stuff, probably. Let me see something real quick. There we go. I could probably... Yes, that makes sense. No, I don't wish to sit down. Oi. All right, hang on a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and get a candelabrum, and I will place this. There we go. And there, I will take out the torch. There we go. All right, that's good. And that will do for now. Yes. We'll also do the exact same thing for this. There we go. It's a way bit fancier, and it doesn't involve having as much fire on the floor, as you might imagine. Yeah, that's probably a pretty solid idea, I feel. All right, toss those that way. Sort them through. Grab some of these. Might as well use these things that I actually went to the trouble of stealing from that dilapidated castle. You know what I mean? I think you do. There we go. That looks kind of nice, I think. Yeah. Okay. Still haven't really fully determined what exactly I'm doing with any of this area, but it'll all make sense to me eventually, probably, is what I'm gonna say to myself. First dibs on the beds! Whoop! I will always take the beds. I don't actually mind, you know, palling around at the nighttime, but it does make things harder to see. It's also harder to build things when everybody is just napping all over the dang place. All right, Leosh, are you gonna be a jerk? Hello there, Cashew. Having fun with all your little building projects, are you? I'll tell you right now, if you're thinking of building the city even bigger or making weapons to fight the monsters, I'm dead against it. All right, cool. You're free to leave this town at any moment. I'm not saying it's not fun to build things, and if I did say that, I would not be lying. It's just that the workshop you've built for us is so dark and dreary. It's really draining my will to build. If it was just a little bit more inviting, I don't doubt I wouldn't feel quite so, well, not negative, but to sum up, Cashew, I think the workshop needs a leather sack and a sconce on the wall. You could do with a shop sign hung up there too. Wouldn't that make it a perfect place to work? Is that the case, eh? All right, well, it looks like I don't know how to build leather bags, do I? Is that something I've got? I don't know. Well, hang on, I can at least build a sconce. I can do that. Let's see here. Also can get a shop sign. That's no problem. That's easy peasy. And yep, I don't think I know how to do that. Terribly sorry, Pippa. Luckily, I was able to give you so much extra stuff that it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I gave you a chest and some pots and some things to put food on. Besides, I feel like you'd appreciate the fact that I'm sprucing up the place a wee bit. All right, let's just go ahead and put a sconce up there. And I guess also the item shop sign. There we go. Where would a leather bag even go? Right there? There we go. A blacksmith studio. Does not require a bonfire, so I can remove that. Good. A studio crammed with enough crafting stations to keep the whole town busy. They'll be able to build better stuff, which is good. All right, now I'm just going to grab that. Thank you. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Not bad. Wait, why are you saying not bad? I did the thing. Ah, Cashew, how are your improvements to the workshop coming along? I'd prefer to live alone, but there's no denying that having a shared space to build new tools makes life a lot easier. If only that room were more inviting. Yeah, I'd put up a leather bag. You'll find them skulking around the outskirts of the Hammerhood village. As for the sconce and shop sign, I assume you can just build them, hang them on the wall, and that workshop will look a whole lot better. Is that not what I did? Are you mad that I removed the bonfire? Hang on. Is that part of the problem? What? I've given you all that there is. Does this not count? No, it does. Okay. Hang on just one moment. No, this is 100% absolutely what this thing is. What exactly is the problem here? Okay. What have I done wrong? Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of this? Did you want a stonemason studio? That's what you wanted. All right. I've seen you finish your improvements, and by improvements, I mean you put some new stuff in, but also remove something very important. Into the workshop. It doesn't look half bad. Yes, I think this is much more conductive to my style of work. I dare say the town might benefit if you put your forge in the workshop too. I swear to God, LaRouche. Look, Cashew, I can't deny that all these tools are useful, nor can I deny that living with your friends isn't entirely intolerable. But there are more important things at stake. I realize I'm repeating myself here, but I insist that you exercise caution. If your building works draw the attention of the monsters, they will destroy you. However much Rollo may try to tempt you, you must not expand this town any further. Should your hubris get the better of you, it will summon forth a force beyond reckoning. The very same monstrosity that laid waste to Cantilon once before. The Golem. Ooh, free wood. Thank you kindly. A golem it may more or less be, but we'll deal with it when we gotta deal with it. Let me put this thing back. LaRouche, could you get your stupid face? Oh god, everybody's just gonna be in the way now. Cool! Gonna make this as difficult as possible for me to put this back. Pippa, my friends, please scoot your boot. I said, There we go, okay. All right. And with that, I don't even know, what am I gonna do with this big ol' chunk of land over here? Well, I guess first things first, I could always get rid of the Garbo. Yep, the empty room is destroyed, I'm aware. Don't worry, I am very much aware of what I just did. There we go. Just slap that around a bit, okay. Then, bop, 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 and bop, there. Okay. Now, whenever I'm ready to do whatever it is I end up doing, it'll look just fine, I imagine. Theoretically and possible. Hard to say, hard to say. There's just really no reason for this to be here anymore, I feel. There we go. All right. I'll just store some of that stuff away for now. Hang on. Some barrels would probably be a good thing to put in this place, too. Hey! There you go. Oh, stack the barrels! I mean, it does look nice in its own way, but there we go. All right. My sword's looking decent enough. We should be probably good and primed for battle. By my knobbly knees, Cashew, I have terrible news. It seems the monsters plan to attack us again, and in greater force than ever. We don't have the stone stock. Oh, wait, we do have the stone stockade on our side and stronger weapons than ever before, but still, must not let our guard down. Be sure that all weapons and urgents are close at hand, and be ready to face the enemy down. I'm as prepared as I'll ever be. Let us do battle! I am prepared for any such eventuality, assuming that it's something within the scope of what I'm actually physically capable of. I warned you! Yes, I bet you did. All right, so, yeah, just go ahead and walk on the stone stockade. There you go. Weaken yourself up something fierce. There you go. I'll just do some of that. Eventually, I like that the monsters eventually kind of, they figure it out and they're like, whoa, hang on. These spikes are kind of painful. Ow. Hey, over here. There you go. At the very least, it softens them up what good, and that's always a good thing. And it also traps them from being able to get a little bit further along. There we go. Who else wishes to do battle? Oh, the monsters are defeated? Oh, I know, phase 2. Phase 2. All right, get over here, brownies. Hang on, I gotta eat an egg. Yes, egg, thank you. Also one of these two, there we go. A mid-battle snackaroo, as it were. More skeletons. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I guess there's nothing stopping you from going over and trying to murder those guys, but not the greatest of ideas, really. Ah! Ow! Why? Why must you be this way? I have no use for your bones. Your bones are useless to me. All right, you guys just wail around on that dude. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Now, oh, boy. Oh, that's a big boy, ain't it? All right, then. Maybe some spin attacks are what we need. Oh, God, my spine. All right, then. Noted. Let's just, oh, God, my spine again. All right, whoa. That was almost a, oh, no. Oh, die, demon. All right, well, that was an adventure. Jeez. Victory for me. Cashew and a red teleportal. Oh, boy. That's looking like a thing. Ta-da! Even fancier schmancier! Ain't that just what you need in your life? Oh, hello, random fellow. Whew! I finally made it. I found the source of the light. Look at all these beautiful buildings. I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined it'd be anything like this. Hold on, you didn't build this whole town yourself, did you? I mean, there was a bit of a framework available to me while before I got here. But that would mean you must be him, the builder. Great goddess above, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting the real-life builder in the real-life flesh. So you're rebuilding the ruins of Cantilin, are you? The city that was once watched over by the giant golem that apparently eventually decided to murder people. Bummer that. My name's Sheridan. By the way, I was traveling the world for a long, long time before I finally found my way to this place. I know I don't have much to offer, but I would gladly tell you of the lands I've seen on my way here. To be fair, you don't actually need to be, explicitly useful to want to live here. You're allowed. I can't say how much you could make use of information like that, but I'm happy to tell you all I know. If it's all right with you, I'll settle in straight away. Yeah, go for it. Now, please go and exchange your customary rags with, for actual something to sit on. There you go. To sit on I don't know why I said that. Anyway, red teleportal. That will most assuredly come in handy, probably. There you go. All right, so did you get yourself a new outfit yet? No, I distracted you. Stop wearing rags. We're trying to set a base standard of quality of living around these parts. Well, Cashew, now that you got that new teleportal, you can go to a whole new island. I've been doing a lot of cooking lately. I'm itching to try out some of the new recipes I've dreamed up. For example, I thought I could stuff some chimera beaks with plumberries and grasshoppers, and then boil them up in a mixture of earth and blue goo. But when I told Rolo my idea, he said he'd die if he had to eat something like that. So, Cashew, I was wondering if you could show me one of the new recipes you've invented. Something that tastes really tasty, but doesn't make you die. I know you're really busy doing things for Rolo and everyone else, so I don't mind if you can't help me straight away. That's no problem. I could probably make bread. I like bread. By my elegant eyelashes, Cashew, my boy! You found another teleportal! A fortuitous find indeed. I was just talking to our new friend Sheridan, you see? He told me where we might find the legendary blacksmith I mentioned earlier, or rather, that blacksmith's descendant. And it seems the island where this man was last seen on the other side of that very teleportal. Convenient, ain't it? If you could persuade that smith to join our town, there's no end to the mighty arms and armoires we could build. Now be sure to take that teleportal firmly in place, Cashew, and go track down that man. And so I shall. Stop wearing rags! You're frustrating me to no end. All right, well, let's stash away the various bones and other such random and sundries. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stools and chair right now, but rest assured I'll figure something out eventually. There we go. Eat myself some of these here mushrooms. All right, now I'm gonna make myself so much bread. I can't make bread! That don't make no sense. All right, well, I can make a fruit salad. Oh, and I can make something out of a fruit salad. I can make a salad plate! It's for decorative purposes only, however. Interesting, that. There you go. Hey, Cashew, you were hard at work thinking up new recipes for me? I was talking to Sheridan about cooking the other day. He knows a lot about these kinds of things. He said that there's this place called Damdara on the other side of the red teleportal with a super famous chef used to live. And I bet if you found him, he could teach you all kinds of amazing recipes. The kind of food I want you to make, or want to make, is something that doesn't just fill you up, it makes you feel full of energy too. The best way would probably to make something really filling and then put a big bit of meat inside. If you got the time, Cashew, could you try to come up with something like that? I see. All right then. Well, before I go off into a new area, it would probably be a little fortuitous of me to, there we go, maybe make some extra armaments in case everything just breaks on me. I'm sure you know how that'd be. All right, and then go all the way down there. All right, there we go. Get myself some leather armor too. There we go. That's not bad. And how's my hammer doing? My hammer is fine, and I already have a second one, so we're good. We're good. All right. Should I equip my thing now, I wonder? Well, one thing I should definitely do is... How am I Can I just not get rid of this Garbo? What if I don't want it? What if I don't want the Garbo? Get out of here, rags. Damn. All right. So, hang on. The equipment that I've got now goes for 5 defense, and this is 9 defense. All right, well, if I find a particularly powerful enemy, that'll make a lot of sense. All right, let us sally forth. So, a chef and a blacksmith's descendant is what I'm looking for, huh? Also, sand. Lots of sand. And another one of these things. All right, well, as nice as that is, I currently do not have much use for either, so I'm just gonna put those away for now. There we go. All right. Dead trees. And up. Lots of she slimes doing their thing. Scorpianos. Oh boy. Ow, my parts. All right. Well, god diggity damn, man. Also, it's a unihair, a unibunny. Ow. All right, well, to hell with you in particular. Chunko meat. That'll make some people happen. A bunnicorn, that's what they're called. All right, fills hunger meter by 20% and increase attack power for a short time. That's more than most likely what Pippa's looking for. No problem. But I'm also going to need some cactus chunks. There we go. Give me the cactus cutlets. Because for some reason in this game, you can eat cactus. I mean, I guess you could probably eat cactus in real life too, but doesn't really seem the most advisable of things, if I'm being honest. That said, I can get all the things. Thank you. Thank you. I won't destroy all of the wildlife, but still, I'm going to grab a big chunk of it. Y'all can't stop me. Let's see. What happens if I break that? Oh, a bunch of broken branches and a block of sand. That lets me make glass. Glass is probably gonna come in handy, let's be real. Also, sand grass. If there's anything I can make with it, I don't know what it is yet. All right then, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and, collect myself a bit of this here sand so that I can make said glass when the time comes. There we go. And you're about to get hit. All right, he did not get hit, but you were about to. It was gonna happen, my dude. All right, one more big swing. There we go. That'll do for sand now. Yatta! All right, so I can barely see you in front of me, but I'm going to find what needs to be found. No problemo. Let's see here. Oh, hey, human, over here. Hello, what's up? Hey, you're that cashew boy Clubberina was talking about. I really hate you humans, but Clubberina told us we have to help you, and I am beholden to her, apparently. And what she says goes. I'll give you the lowdown of the local area, but nothing more. This place is called the Damdora Desert. There's never been anything here for as long as anyone remembers. Well, I say there's nothing here, but there's still all sorts of materials you won't find near Hammerton Heights. If you're looking for that sort of thing, you should take a look around. Noted. Hey, a well. I'll take that, thank you. That'll probably come in handy. Not actually, but you know, it's something I can put in the town, and it's something that the town would realistically need. So yeah, we're definitely gonna roll with that. And more rocks for me. Thank ye. All right. Just keep on climbing around. Finding all manner of bric-a-brac, trying not to break all of my parts. And, oh, what? Okay. Can't jump spin slash. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh no! A mildly stronger version of the Ghosty Ghost. All right, hang on. Murder the ghost. Murder the ghost. Ow. Ow! Goddamn! Okay. I've got creams. I've got salves. I got this. There. Okay. That's enough cactus chunks for now. Hello, descendant of a blacksmith. You apparently dwell within these lands. I should probably get more bunnicorns meat because that's just a good thing to have. Whoa! All right. I don't think I actually got hit there. Oh God, that's toxic water. Ow, my everything. Over here. What the hickaneck? Pippa? There's no way. Oh, hello, Cashew. What are you doing here? What do you mean, what am I doing here? Ah, so Rolo sent you here to look for the blacksmith, did he? And you come running straight away, I suppose. Honestly, that weirdy beardy's got you working like his own personal dog's body. I mean, you're not wrong. You wanna know what I'm doing here? Hey, Cashew! Why don't you leave that lazy old geezer behind and run away with me? Well, while I don't doubt that that's something Pippa would consider, I don't think she would actually say so. Methinks you're a demon in disguise. The truth is, everyone back in Cantalon really gets on my nerves and I just can't take it anymore. Come on, Cashew. Run away with me. Let's start a new life together. Just the two of us. That's how we started. In hell? Oh, damn! That's a big old dude. All right. Weird that a monster was able to so flawlessly look like somebody I know. How did they even know that Pippa exists? Very strange, that. Anyway, all manner of bad dudes. All right, just gonna stabby. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Up. Hang on. Making it work. Oh! All right, thank you, various walls. Oh, hang on. Gotta use them stratagems. Kill the ghost. The ghost is not dead, and a scorpion is over there. Also, I found a key. That's nifty. All right. It appears the scorpion has been blocked by a tree and cannot actually, yeah. That's a bit of a bummer for you, ain't it there, Mr. Scorpionox, eh? Aha! Not this day. Also a medicinal herb. Didn't even have to make it. What? All right, let's stash away some of that stuff. And so I can get that key back. Kind of important, don't you know? All right. Is someone there? Someone is there. It is I. A man named after a snack, I guess. Hey. Oh, wow, that's an unfortunate state to be in. Who are you? Seeing as how you've made it here, I take it you got the better of that guard. But more importantly, what are you doing around here in the first place? I was looking for you, specifically. Huh. Building your own city, are you? And you're looking for a certain blacksmith to help you out? Then you're in luck, lad. If you want a blacksmith, you've come to the right place. I'm Magnus, heir of the legendary Magog. But let's save the proper introductions for later, eh? You can tell me about this town of yours when we're there. Nice! You definitely look like the type. Let's roll! Alright, let's just vamoose our way out of here ASAP. Yeah. I'll continue the search for that chef or whatever in due time. Because honestly, I think Pippa will probably be okay with just me making the steak. Hey, you finally got out of those damn rags. Good for you. Core, you did it! Core, did you build this whole place yourself? For the most part. No doubt about it then, you're that boy that was always telling stories about the legendary builder. If you don't mind, I'll make myself at home. I ain't anything special, but I'll help you whatever way I can. You're a blacksmith. That's helpful in and of itself. There's just one thing what bothers me. This land you're building on. This is where the old fortress city of Cantillon used to be, ain't it? It do be. Do you think it's true what they say? That the place was pounded into the ground by a giant golem? Probably. What's that? The golem didn't destroy Cantillon? It protected the place. Well, it all happened hundreds of years ago now, so I suppose we'll never know what really happened. But the story I heard was passed down by the survivors themselves. Can't see why they'd lie about something like that. It could be both. Very easily the golem could have done both. Anyway, seeing as how you're the legendary builder and I'm the descendant of the legendary blacksmith, I should probably teach you the secrets of making iron arms, like what my father taught me and his father taught him, and etc, etc. Of course, you'll need plenty of good iron to get us started if you're running low. The Nomada Desert's full of the stuff. And so I will make great use. An iron broadsword. Handy. And a sledgehammer. Hell yeah. That's like a normal hammer, but better. And iron armoire. Nice. And an iron shield. Man, you're just making me all sorts of good stuff. Very nice. So, do you have your own different outfits you want to wear? Bloomin' heck, a real city. What exactly are you gonna change into? We're gonna find out, I guess. I guess it was just the same thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I didn't remember you wearing anything differently, you know? Anyway, there's Rolo. Hang on, hang on. Let me make you the old bunnicorn steak. There you go. Pippa, is that good enough? No, apparently not. Still need to look around. Fair enough, fair enough. By my bad back! You've done it again, Cashew! You brought the blacksmith back to Cantillon! What's that? And you met a monster that looked just like Pippa? And she was guarding Magnus' cell? Huh, and it's just as I feared. The monsters are watching our every move. Oh, that's disturbing. How else could they have known about Pippa and myself? No doubt they captured Magnus expressly to lure us into their trap. These fiends are not to be underestimated. We must redouble our defenses. But before that, good work, Cashew. If you're not already done so, I'd recommend you speak with Magnus and learn from him everything that you can. And then I did, and more seeds of life! So dang many of the damn things, oh my goodness. Alright then, well, if you're not gonna make use of that, then I guess I'll just consume it. Give me a big ol' consume. Cashew, I've been talking with Sheridan, our resident traveler-in-chief. He tells me that the land from which you rescued Magnus was once known as Damdara. He also tells that a vast wealth of treasure is hidden within the Great Pyramid that stands there now. The Cantillon Chronicle mentioned ancient fire-breathing statues called evil idols, and Sheridan assures me they form part of the monster's horde. If we had those statues, we could build an even stronger stockade with which to defend our town. So go, Cashew, for the sake of our town and its continued safety. Go find something called an evil idol so we can set them outside of our town and nothing bad will happen whatsoever. But make sure you are well prepared. It is said the evil idols are nigh indestructible. You must take the strongest weapon you can find if you mean to dislodge them. Can do. Let's see. Well, first things first, I can... Oh, no, I don't want to use all my coal on that. Until I actually need glass, I guess I won't make glass. All right, let's see. I can't make either of these things because I have no iron ingots. Can I even make iron ingots? Did you ever teach me how to do that? Oh, I must have never even gotten iron to begin with. Oh, well, that's already a bit of an issue now, ain't it? All right, then. I'm going to go ahead and wager that our first order of action should probably be getting iron. That seems like a safe bet. Alrighty. Don't mind if I does. So, I guess we'll just sort of go about and eventually we'll find it. Alright. Honestly, so far so good when it comes to the revitalization of our town and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest, it's been so long since ow! Okay, ow. Not since I've gotten, you know, decked upside the head by a rabbit. No, it's been a long time since I hadn't had an immediate thing to go off and do. It's like, it's actually gonna take us a little bit to go and find ourselves some iron. I was like, man, I have so much free space to just talk about whatever. It's been so long. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll figure something out at some point. Sandy sandstone, whatever you want to call it. Lump of iron for me, thank ye. Iron ingot. All right, but I'm gonna need a whole lot more of that if we're actually gonna make anything of value. So let me just do a whole lot more spinning. There we go. Give me all your stuff, please. Need iron stones. All right. And I will destroy any land's mass required. Give me your stuff. Gimme. There we go. And more over yonder. I'm also going to need more coal, actually. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out pretty fast otherwise. Luckily, we do have the ability to gather things a whole lot faster than we did before. That's always nice. Oh, come on now. There we go. All right. And there's a bunch of scorpions over there that want to try to murder me. Always a bad time. Just give me all your stuff. I don't know if sandy sandstone is going to be useful for anything whatsoever, but boy howdy, am I going to have a whole lot of it by the end of this. All right. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Don't know if there's anything around. We're about to find out. Whoa. All right, hang on. If I dig slightly, I can then do that. There we go. I will grab all of the things. I will not be stopped. I am a legendary builder and whatever. I will have all of the goods. Okay, so that's iron and some coal. All right, so I'm finding a little bit of everything. That's good. Can't really see what's going on in there. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, there we go. Now I can get out of there. I have no time for scorpions, I'm afraid. I've got far more important things to do. All right. Let's try not to accidentally dig so deep that we fall into the bottomless ocean below. Also, broke my damn hammer. Gonna need the backup. There we go. By the time this thing breaks down, we should probably have enough stuff to be okay. All right, well, here's hoping there's one more layer underneath. There is! Ow! My everything! God, jackass! Here I am, just trying to get some stuff, and there you are being a huge jerk. Also, stuff floats on water. That's good. Okay. So far, so grand. Let's see. Let's dig at it from a different angle. Or rather, maybe I should be going from top up. That way it's easier to see what I'm actually attempting to do. Let me back. There. Sheesh. All right. Just clear it out. There we go. There we go. A little bit more. Okay, so that's how you're gonna play it, eh? Very well. I'll play your game. Literally, in this particular instance. Oh boy, okay, hang on. And more spinning. More spinning, more winning. Really, nothing really to complain about. Okay, we have got too much sandy sandstone and what have you. Sandstone, yeah, all right. Can I delete that? I can just straight up delete it. Okay, that's good, because I'm gonna just tell you right here and now, we've already probably got more than we're ever going to need. I don't think you can build anything with this stuff, and I don't really have a whole lot of interest in making buildings out of the stuff, so yeah. It's just kind of a bunch of garbo that's just filling up the spots wherever I'm trying to mine up some stuff. Man, there's all sorts of materials up in here. This has been a very, very good location. Also, I see a small golem over there. Interesting that. Oh, come on. Give me the damn iron. Thank you. And spin. Man, by the end of this thing, there's gonna be barely anything left of this small mountain. I'm going to have mined the whole damn thing for all of its resources. All right. If that's what you want me to do, game, then that is exactly what is going to get done. Oh boy. All right, come on now. Let's just spin our way out of here. We'll just get rid of this whole entire wall. There we go. That's a little bit of progress. Now we're going to have to dig even deeper. There we go. Ah, every time I feel like I've reached the bottom, there's just more. It never stops. Well, at least I won't have to worry too much about stuff going forward. That's always good. There we go. And all right, now even more stuff. Jeez. All right, let's go again. All right, you guys wager this might be enough as is? At least for right now, I feel like it probably is. And yet, here I am, continuing regardless. All right, Scorpion trying to do me a murder. All right, well, you go ahead and keep on trying to do that there murder, Mr. Man. Oh, wait, hang on, there's a huge well of copper right here. Give me, oh God, I fell. Hang on, I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a prison of my own making. All right, luckily, there's really actually no way to get lost and trapped forever, as long as you've got Chimera wings. At least I'm pretty sure this game doesn't penalize you for having a roof over your head before you use them. Should probably not assume as such. Yeah, okay. This is good for now. Let's get out of here. And zoom our way on out. Oh God, my brain. All right, yep, nope. Did that waste the item? No, at the very least that didn't happen. Okay. Ow, all right, fair enough. Makes sense that would be in this game too. It's in every other freaking Dragon Quest ever. I mean, I appreciate it. It makes sense. Of course you can't use that thing inside of places. It hit your damn head. All right, well, all the beds have been taken, so looks like I'm gonna be working the night shift here. All right, let's make ourselves a big old pile of iron ingots. There we go. I can make a wooden door. Oh, that's much better than the doors of yore. And a shovel. Allows us to dig up plants without breaking them, which is nice. And ornamental swords, if that's something that you want. And ornamental armor. I'd rather make, like, usable armor, if I'm being honest, but all right. Okay, so here's what we most assuredly need. I'm gonna need a sword. A brand new sword of much power. I'd also like to get myself some armor. There we go. And I'm gonna get myself a shield for the troubles too. No reason not to. And then I'm gonna make 2 sledgehammers. That's a good use of my times, I thinks. There we go. Very nice. And I'm sure I'm gonna be needing to build this stuff in due time, but not at this exact moment. All right. Oh boy. Okay, so let's put away a whole bunch of this here sandstone. And nope. And delete it from existence, because we do not need it and do not want it. Still interesting that I can't make bread. Maybe I need an upgraded station for that. That'd make sense. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Man, I just got all manner of stuff. Okay. Get rid of that. I definitely don't need the broken barricades anymore. Let's just actually clean up a little bit. A little bit of silver. Okay. Take the egg. We can cook the egg. Yeah, we can cook that stuff, so that's good. But as far as just tossing stuff out, I don't think I'm ever gonna need bones. Let's head over to the cooking station real quick. And let's actually, you know, maybe cook ourselves a thing or two. There we go. Very good. Get the bunnicorn steak. What properly made. Get ourselves a fried egg too. There we go. And then, what we'll do, toss that back in there. I know that I'll eventually be able to cook this stuff, so we will in due time. And then I'll eat this. What's happening? What's going on? What the heck? Monsters most foul? Oh, damn. You fight with a big old mallet, too. Nice. Okay, equipment. Let's see here. The hammer and sword will break eventually. The shield probably never will, though. We'll hold off on actually equipping that stuff for a little bit longer. I just want to clean up this place a little bit. You dig? I think you do. All right, let's toss out the signpost. We don't need it. Let's grab these real quick. Yeah, that's a good call. Then I can place the well. Where's a good place for a well? I think the well should go... honestly, right here. There we go. It just looks nice. Oh god, modern monsters. All right. There's never any time for sleeping. My. All right, then we'll place those there. Ooh, I made a treasure room. Nifty. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, you can't actually use these. They're purely ornamental, which is all manner of very unfortunate, but they look really nice. You can't say that they don't. All right. So, then with that, I will chuck out the rest of this sandstone, because, god, lord, we got so much of it. Okay, we can also stash that stuff away. Sandy sandstone, I mean, I don't think I'll ever need it, but we'll hold on to it for at least a little bit. And everything else, I think we're fine. We got an entire extra page. It's just important to not let ourselves get bogged down by too much of this stuff, you know? Eventually I'll have a place to place that stuff. Let's see, a stone support used to shore up brick bulwarks. All right, you know what, hang on but a moment. For but just a single momento. Gonna go over here and I'm gonna... ah, dang it. All right. All right, hang on. I'm going to... there we go. Just makes it look a itsy-teensy, itsy-bitsy little bit better. There we go. Okay, they're casting all sorts of fireballs. Don't need none of that in our lives. Woo! Woo! So much stuff is going on. All right, well, as for me, I dare say I'm going to spend a bit of time sprucing up the place just a wee bit. And by that I mean, you know, making the floor all uniform, maybe actually finishing up these paths and stuff, maybe get rid of the rest of the walls, that are dirt, all that good stuff. That seems like a pretty solid idea, and stuff that I don't need to, you know, bore you guys with. So I won't do anything super important or major, but by the next time you see this place, it'll probably look a little bit nicer, just a little tiny bit. And we'll go get those idols, and I guess find a chef or Pippa, and all that other good stuff. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying yourselves, because I certainly have. I'll see you all next time. Woo! That was unnecessary, but fun. All right, bye.